Hi, this is Eric with the Brentwood Press. I'm here with Marge at the USPS.
Hi.
What brings you out here?
Well, you know, we're out here to support a system that every American depends upon. The mail shapes our lives. It delivers us our medicines. It helps us send holiday greetings. A lot of people depend on getting their medications through the post office. And we want to urge people to make a plan to vote early, because they're getting this message that their vote might not count. And so we want them to know that the postal system is dependable to get their vote in, but that they should vote early. And so that's really the purpose of our event. But we also want the post office to be fully funded, because there's been a lot of information about how things are changing in the post office, and they need to be fully funded. We have some retired postal folks here. This gal with the sign there, she can explain the whole problem of the pre-funding that they did with the post office, and that has affected their capacity, their financial capacity over all these years. So
I'm a retired letter carrier, 34 years. Let me share some big numbers with you. There are 100,000 veterans working for the Postal Service. In the private sector, there's over 7 million, that's not postal workers, it's private sector, over 7 million people that work in the mailing industry. It's in the backbone of our country. It's in the Constitution. Postal Service is older than the country itself. In 2006, Congress passed a law to take $5.5 billion from the Postal Service every year to pre-fund retiree health benefits for 75 years. That's for employees that aren't even born yet. Something no other company, private or public, has to do. It's what's hampered the Postal Service all these years, why they've been losing money. Now with the COVID epidemic, it exacerbated it.
You know, they brought in the LSM machines. It distributed mail far quicker than doing it manually. There's so many things out there that I can't even think of right now to convey to the general public. They should be made aware of some of this stuff. I bet they don't know that if you look in some of the larger post offices, you'll see DHL, FedEx, and UPS personnel dropping off mail because they don't go to some of the places that the Postal Service goes to. We're obligated to take a letter 20 miles off the beaten path to deliver one letter at a loss. UPS, FedEx, what they do is bring it to the post office and let us deliver it for them. They're more or less middlemen, but they're making money any kind of way. Like I said, all we need to do is just have our own planes, our own truckers, negotiate salaries more than what we do, and post office can actually succeed and make money.
The worst thing that happened to the post office, pardon me, Marvin, was they were ordered to fund health plans for 75 years.
In advance, forward. They were mandated by Congress to do that. In 2006, the Postal Service has to pay their health plans 75 years in advance. How do you do that? No business does that.
They don't even know how many people are going to be working at that point. You know?
Just think, right now it costs 55 cents for us to send a letter from here to New York. You think FedEx or UPS would do that? No kind of way. They charge you by the mile. But we're obligated to do that. So I think if the general public knew exactly what we were doing and how much it costs to do it, all the restrictions that we have, it'd be hands down. Instead of 90% approval, it would be 100% approval.
Vote! Early! Vote! Early! Vote! Early! Vote! Early!
I hear people saying, oh, the post office can't handle the millions of ballots that are going to be mailed. Do you know how many pieces of mail the post office handles every day? 500 million, 500 million pieces of mail every day. Now it has gone down since the pandemic, but on average before that, 500,000 pieces of mail a day. You're telling me we can't handle the millions of ballots? We've done it every other election. Thank you.
Vote early! Vote early!